And welcome back to Lazy Gamers Play Brave Fencer Musashi. When we last left off, we had just slid down the gondola and arrived back on the outskirts of town. So let's get to it.
Yep, we should start to see a bit more action as we go and pick up more things that we need. Less dialogue now.
Oh yeah, definitely less. So I'm wondering if getting food is something that's required or if I can go straight to the mayor. Let me see.
Might be able to actually skip on the food. They may have wanted us to get food to just introduce that you can get food to restore your BP.
That's what it seems like. Alright, definitely, and he looks like he's telling me what I need to do in order to progress, so. Blah blah blah. He'll tell me what I need to know if I go find the dog and bring him back, and he'll consider me a citizen of the village. Okay, so let's go see if I can get to the mountains or if I need to wait till the evening. Like I did last time. Let's see.
Well, if you can't get to the mountains, it might be worth it to... Well, I guess we don't really need to do it. There are a couple of areas where you can go get those bencho fields.
Oh yeah, I can. And he is blocking the path, so I can definitely just go grab the bencho fields. So I have about probably like 6 in-game hours till I can get past that guy when he disappears. Oh yeah, the game does have a day-night cycle as well as a calendar. It also has an exhaustion meter, a food meter. There's actually quite a bit to this game than meets the eye. I mean, there's 4 different you have 4 different things that you can level up: your body, mind, fusion, and your Lumina sword. You can get different armor for it. Well, actually, you can pick up the legendary armor throughout this. You get special techniques. It's it's an action RPG in the most literal sense.
Yeah, but I think the use of just levels that sort of advance our mind skills, just by simply playing the game and running around, we're just going to get more levels on that. It's not even something we need to really actively work on. Body and the rest of them, just by killing enemies, will eventually over time level that up. So I mean, a lot of the leveling in this game is just sort of put off to the side. You'll eventually get there. I'm not even sure if you really even need to grind that much at any point in this game.
You really don't. I mean, the levels come just as you play, pretty seamlessly. I mean, I don't remember ever having to grind, especially because, I mean, it sounds really annoying, but there is quite a bit of backtracking in this game. There's a lot of points where you end up having to backtrack through areas, going and finding different, going to different areas to steal the move from a different monster. It's there's a lot of stuff to do in this game.
Yeah, in many ways the game is kind of like what's the term I'm thinking of? I wouldn't exactly call it a Metroidvania game all that much. but in a way, it kind of is. There are a lot of areas in the game that are like easily blocked off by the simple fact that you don't have an ability to do it yet. And as you go through the game, you'll get it, and then those areas will unlock.
Yeah, perfect example is this place right next to the town. Once near the end of the game, you have to come back here to use this water crest to drain the water. You'll get the chest there. I believe that has a piece of legendary armor in it. There's a lot of... I keep repeating myself, but there is a lot of backtracking in this game just to, like, get 100% on the game.
Yeah, and then that's to get the Bincho fields and some of the armors. And then there's even there's action figures that you can get in the game.
Oh god, the action figures.
Do the action figures... Do they even provide a bonus of any sort?
Nope, they do not.
So they're just collectible for collectible sakes.
I believe there's like a very slight change to the ending if you collect all of them, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, honestly, it could be exactly like for the longest time since, well, this game came out in an age where the internet really wasn't a big thing. So, I mean, word of mouth was huge, and there was no real way to confirm a lot of stuff. So for the longest time, there was this rumor about this game where if you waited a full in-game year, 365 days to where the calendar rolls over before you beat the game, like it changes the ending. Now, waiting a full in-game year takes forever. It takes almost like well over 30 or 40 like gameplay hours in order to actually progress 365 in-game days. Alright, so I think that's all the Bincho fields that I can grab here without having to just end up coming back to an area that I've already been. And now it's night, so I am going to get over to the mountains to go rescue this stupid dog. This game also definitely had some really good music as well.
Yep.
So I think I got a Bincho field this time around that I didn't get last time, because now the actual guard's here. And since he's here, I no longer have to wait for the night cycle in order to get past him.
Oh. Huh.
I think I missed on I definitely missed him last time.
Interesting.
I hate those ghosts.
Oh, did you? You need to absorb the ghost though.
No, I might be able to do it with gunshot. I still have gunshot
you might be
from
able
earlier.
to. Yeah, gunshot should actually probably work. Immediate distance.
Well, I don't see any damage numbers popping up on him. So I definitely think it wants me to use the ghost.
Oh, that's stupid.
It is a little bit silly, I mean, but... I mean, I guess this is kind of like when they're trying to, like, drill into your head that the benefits of, like, absorbing different skills instead of just ignoring it.
Yeah.
This must be the...
And there are some skills that you definitely don't want to absorb.
Oh yeah, there are skills that are bad to absorb and can really screw you up. Like there's a mushroom that you can absorb. And what it does is it instantly fills your exhaustion meter to 100%. So you walk super sluggish. You can't swing your sword very well. It definitely screws you over, and you can't like manually get rid of it. You have to wait until it wears off. Oh my god, get out of my face, ghost. And I got shrunk by the ghost.
Hey, wait!
Alright. So we rescued the dog. Now we have to wait until morning to even get the mayor to talk to us again. In the meantime, we can go meet okay. The tavern closed right when I went to walk in there. The shops in this game do have specific hours during the day, and certain days are closed. Which is another kind of first, as far as I can remember, as far as like games having a day-night cycle, as well as certain things only happening on certain days of the in-game week.
Well, I mean, Harvest Moon had a day-night cycle, I think, on the SNES version, but I can't recall if there were like shops or well, there's obviously things that would happen on like specific days of the week, I believe.
Alright, so it's day now. I rested in the inn and refilled my BP. I just wasted some BP. Actually, before I talk to the mayor, I'm going to go ahead and go do this now because I need to. I need to go buy bread for later.
Welcome! Are you new to this area?
Yeah, I'm Musashi. I'm staying at the palace.
Oh, how lucky! So, may I help you?
I just want to point out just how sarcastic Jam sounded when she responded to you saying you were staying at the castle. She sounded super sarcastic about that. She's like, "Oh, how lucky!" Oh my god. The controls in this game and menus drive me kind of crazy because it's using the Americanized controls for it, where triangle is cancel for everything. Whereas there's a lot of other games, and especially on mostly the Japanese versions games, circle is cancel for everything.
Good app.
Okay. So, went out of my way, rescued the town's dog and everything like that, in hopes that this guy was to tell me about the 5 squirrels, and then I do it, and he tells me, actually, I don't know very much about them. It's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, but then he tells you that the dude at the edge of town knows about him, and turns out the town dog is his dog.
Yep. Oh my god. Go away, women. I don't want to talk to you. I want to get the water out of the well because I need to later.
No, I don't think you can get the water just yet until you talk to you
Yeah,
get
that's what it seems like. Let's go talk to
Come
him.
here, boy.
And I keep hitting
That's a
circle.
good boy.
I'm wasting my
You all
BP.
You saved my boy. Oh, thanks, man.
And
I
as you
really
guys can hear, if you recognize that voice, that is Spike
Some
from
water.
Cowboy Bebop.
And some bread.
Steve Bloom.
Haven't
Yep.
had anything to eat in 3 days.
Well, I have bread, but no water. Hold on, I'll get you some.
Thanks, man. Man, if I ate bread without water, I'd choke and die.
No, I never really put one and one together for those voice actors when I was younger. Oh my god. These NPCs are blocking the well. And despite me not facing them, it keeps making me talk to them.
I wonder how soon they actually dubbed Cowboy Bebop, though. Because Cowboy Bebop in this game are actually... Jeez. Were those ladies here the last time you actually got the water?
They're here at certain times of the day. So I had to wait until they left in order to actually interact with the well, because I guess their hitbox for talking to them is the size of like this entire corner.
I didn't notice it last time. I like how it says that the found well H2O.
Yeah.
Water. Bread.
Here you go, pal.
Well, don't just show me the food, man.
Now listen to him burp.
Oops, sorry. Don't worry, pal. I'll feed it to you. Jeez, chill out.
Much better. I'm John, the treasure hunter. And you?
I'm Musashi. What's a treasure hunter?
Well, to put it simply, I search the world.
I like how they have in the
for
text they
treasure.
misspell the words when he's not sure about what they are.
Okay?
My man.
Okay. And now I have to go bodyguard this dog once we get to the forest to go find the key to let him out of the stocks. So back into the forest. And I went into the wrong entrance. Which is amusing because the dog runs through that entrance. I mean, I suppose I could have went that way, but it's a lot quicker to just run this way. The absorb function of this game is definitely a huge part of the gameplay, because you do have to absorb certain skills in order to get past certain things. I kind of feel like they did it to kind of make it to where you didn't just find one skill that you like and just sit on that the entire game.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to absorb him, but whatever, it's a free kill. These mushrooms are super annoying because if you hit them in melee range, when you hit them, they like spit out this poison gas, and if poison gas hits you, you fall asleep. Really annoying.
Yep. And these are those mushrooms that have that one ability that makes you tired and you just fall asleep until the ability runs out. If you absorb them.
Yeah, it's really annoying. This is going to be a perfect example of an area where you have to get a certain skill in order to get past. So in order to get past these thorn things, I have to absorb that plant, which gives me hop, which is pretty much worthless because you can't do anything while you're hopping. However, it allows you to get over obstacles like this thorn bush.
Yep.
Alright, now that we're at the forest, now seems like a good place to pause. We'll see you next time on Lazy Gamers. Have a good one.